Hey y'all, I just thought I'd do a really quick little eye balance. I was showing someone how to do this today, and I figured it would be easier if I just did it so I could forward it on to her. And I thought it would probably be beneficial for lots of people. So anyone who's ever sort of looked at the whole NLP thing, so neuro-linguistic programming, where we look accesses different parts of the brain. So when we're trying to think about something and we go, oh, let's have a think about that, sort of that accesses different memories. So on this is for people, the 80-90% of people who are right-handed should have logic on the left side of the brain and gestalt on the right side of the brain. True left-handed people are often the opposite of that, but even a lot of lefties are still logic on the left and gestalt on the right because the brain finds it really hard and there's a lot of switching going off. Anyway, that's sort of a different whole story. But generally we have logic on the left and creative on the right. And we also have the past on the left and visualization and the future on the right. So when we are doing eyes, so 5 out of 6 of the eye muscles is attached to a bone called the sphenoid bone, and the sphenoid bone is like a bat-shaped little bone in from here to here, and 5 out of 6 of our eye muscles attached to this sphenoid bone. That's sphenoid. So when we are under a lot of trauma and stress, sometimes the muscles of the sphenoid bone compress, and that can actually give us that headache or injury behind our eye. It can also compress one side of the brain. So occasionally when you look at people, you can actually see that one side of the eyes is higher than the other, which is sort of a bit weird and interesting. But anyway, so regardless of all of that, the exercise can be basically it's a quick little kinesiology touch for health balance. So, and I've used it in the past to help to integrate different areas of the brain. It helps to make the eyes feel less tired at the end of every day. So if you're doing lots of reading for work, if you're exhausted at the end of the day, but it's more brain and eye tired rather than body tired, then this is the sort of thing that can help to unravel some of the musculature around the eyes and allow your eyes to just feel better. I've also found over the years that when we're stressed, because the whole fight, flight, freeze, that sort of thing, it wants us to be laser focused on the thing that is going to attack us and cause us damage. So therefore, it's sort of the muscles can be tightening so that you are laser focused on something in front of you so that you don't miss out on seeing what it is that's going to attack you before it pounces. So anyway, now we'll do that. So I just thought I'd do that as the little chat about it. Oh, for the eyes, there's lots of herbs that are really good for the eyes. So people who have eye issues, obviously vitamin A is crucial. It's not a bad idea to get a vitamin A test at some stage with your doctor and see where you are if your eyesight is deteriorating. From the fish oil perspective, the DHA in fish oils is really powerful for the eye tissue. And then things that increase the vascular of the eyes are things like the herbs bilberry and eyebright and ginkgo biloba and brahmi. These are herbs that all increase the blood supply to the eyes and can actually help the eyes to improve a little bit. When there is stress going on in there as well, then obviously doing stuff that helps with stress. If there's a lot of inflammation because of migraines, traumas, headaches, concussions and that sort of thing, then anything that helps with scar tissue and connective tissue strength is a really good idea. So there's extra herbs like wood betony is really specific for migraines, and there's lots of nutrients like magnesium and potassium that are really important for the brain and the nerves as well. So, just a few ideas then. Now we'll go on and do the exercise.